Good morning.
Morning.
It's Wednesday the 17th at 6:17 and we're just starting stage 34 without getting run over. Well, it's funny because we didn't come out here last night. There's a bar here, but I remember the bar from the past years. We've stopped here many a time, so we didn't realise that's where we're staying. Literally, that's all there is: a little chapel, a bar, and two albergues. One posh one, and ours. So really nice, actually. Albergue. They had their own bar restaurant, so we sat out there and had an early dinner. And got chatting to 4 Americans that had come across from the posh one, and actually spent about 2 hours, I think, having a chat with them. Really nice, 2 couples, really nice guys. And then we went up about 9 o'clock, and I think we were asleep by 9:30.
Yeah.
Generally good night's sleep. Actually woke with a bit of a stomach cramp again about 4 o'clock, but I soon went back to sleep again. I'm still having to take a few tablets for that.
We've got eaten alive by a mosquito.
Yep, on the back of my neck and back of Jan's neck. So I think there were a few in there last night. Anyway, for our day, 3 days left. And today we're heading off. We're halfway between Portomarín and Palos del Rey. So we've got about 11 kilometers to Palos del Rey, where we plan to have some breakfast, unless we see somewhere open before that, but I doubt. We've got plenty of fresh water. And then we're going on to Melide, which is the usual halfway stage on the traditional next step. But so again, we're stopping halfway between the main ones. And Melide's famous for its octopus, so we'll be dining on octopus this evening. My treat.
Yeah, as always.
As always, because that's something I established on the first time we did the Camino. Of course, I didn't know I was going to do it 5 times. So we're both feeling pretty good about everything. I think we're glad to be where we are on it. It's strange to think that we have been going now for 34 days. And it was 35 days since we flew up. I mean, it's an awful long time to be away from home full stop, let alone to be hiking across the country. But anyway, we're in good spirits. Looking forward to a good day today, because Palos del Rey is quite a pretty little town. And Melide's a great town for the food. No idea what it's like to stay there, but we'll find that out. Okay, I think that's it for now. The weather's looking great, so I think it's clear sky, no mist today.
Yeah.
So I think it could be quite hot.
Ooh.
We'll see. All right, bye for now.
Bye.
I've been lying a long time. There's a job to do, but it's not mine.
Hello.
Hi.
Okay, it's 20 to 8. We're in Melide. We're in San Anton, Albergue San Anton Abad. Very nice. Great bunks, great rooms. Only thing they're a bit short on is lack of showers and toilets, but anyway, we'll get by. Caught up with Dawn, which we've met on and off through the journey. She's staying here today, and then she's lagging back over the next few days and arriving in Santiago 2 days after us.
Yeah, great laugh.
Good laugh. We had a nice evening out today. So today's hike went really well, actually. 27 kilometers. Paced it well. We had our breakfast just short of Palos del Rey, and then we arrived in Palos del Rey, had a coffee watching the last of the kids go, and that was it. We didn't really see anybody after that. It was, again, a really quiet hike. Can't believe we're on the legendary last 5 days where there are loads of people. We haven't seen that. And then we arrived in Melide, checked in, showered, got our stuff ready, and then we went for a drink with Dawn, and then Brian, an American guy that we haven't seen for a few days, joined us for a while. It was great catching up with him. We had massive mix-up over his wife, his sister-in-law, his daughter, his cousin. So anyway, we were saying this, that, and the other. He said, "Well, no, my wife was with me."
Yeah,
and
there's quite a few of them, so it's quite easy to get. Yeah.
So we went for octopus at the place we always go out for lunch when we come through. And anyway, Brian turns up with his wife, with his sister-in-law, with his daughter, with his niece. So we put it all straight.
Yeah.
So it was nice seeing them again. And then we just had a good laugh, talking things with Dawn, the trip and life and what have you. And we've had a lovely evening. Yeah, it's been really good. So we're probably going to get an early-ish night. We were up at 5 this morning. So we'll probably get the video up, read a bit, chill. Lights out at 9 usual.
Yes, yeah.
It's going to be terrible adjusting when we get home. And that's it. Tomorrow is our penultimate day. We are walking to Salcida. So we have 51 kilometers left. Half of that is to Salcida. And then on Friday we get up and we walk to Santiago. And we complete our Camino, which is going to be great. I think we'll give our voices of all the whole thing is probably on the Saturday, our last video.
Yeah.
But we're kind of mixed. We're enjoying the last few days, but ready to get out there. But I think everybody goes through that.
Yeah.
I don't believe anybody gets there thinking, no, I don't. There is an element of we're ready to tick it off, put it behind us, go back to our lives and take what we've learned. And I think talking to people when we do is most of us have learned a few things, and we are taking something positive back from it.
It's about listening to people as well.
Yeah, and the right people to talk over issues with.
Yeah.
And people are very understanding. I've learned a lot on this trip. You've learned a lot. And we've seen people learn a lot and achieve things that they hoped for, they were looking for, and it's uncanny. It really is.
Yeah. It helps you over a lot of things. It helps you over grief.
Yeah.
So you can talk about a lot of things, that you've grieved over the last couple of years or the last year. And it makes you a stronger person.
Yeah. And issues with childhood, issues with acceptance, all sorts. That things start coming to a head because you spend so much time, although you're with other people, but you also spend a lot of time in solitary.
Yeah.
We're together all the time, but we do spend an awful lot of time in solitary, walking together, thinking and voicing things. But a lot of it is solitary. Anyway, enough of that today.
Yep.
No more deep stuff. Great journey. And we'll see you tomorrow morning on our penultimate day.
Absolutely.
To this amazing journey. Day 36 tomorrow? 35.
35.
35. Okay, good night.
Good night.